So I just made some of the best fish and grits I ever had with these creamy smoked Gouda grits with a blackened Cajun fish fillet and then this bacon and pepper cream sauce on top. It's only right I show you how to get down. All right, so we got this huge cod fillet that I sliced up into like 3 different portions. Now, if you want to keep this in bigger portions or smaller portions, do your thing. But this is just what I did. I oiled the fillets down and I'm using some of my Cajun seasoning and some of Kimmy's garlic and herb seasoning and season both sides very generously. You want to make sure that you don't really see any of the fish, but it's really coated well with the seasoning. So I got some grits started. I got some grits in some hot water, and we put them on the stove to boil while I chopped up these bell peppers and jalapeno and a little bit of green onion. Next, I diced up some bacon. This was about a half a pack of bacon. Make sure you stir those grits and put the lid on loosely. All right, so now that everything's prepped, we're gonna go ahead and start to sear this fish. In a pan over medium high heat, I added the fish fillets into there and I seared them on each side for like 2 to 3 minutes. Finish cooking them in the oven if you want to. Once the grits started to thicken up, I hit them with some butter, some smoked Gouda, some chicken bouillon, a little nature seasoning, and just gave it a good mix. The heavy cream that I added is gonna make these nice and creamy, silky, smooth, and just keep these on low. Next, I cooked up some bacon and put that to the side before I added the peppers and onions right into that same pan, threw the bacon back in there, deglazed with a little bit of chicken broth, and then I added some tomato paste and some heavy cream. Now I seasoned it with some more of that City Cajun all-purpose seasoning, gave it a good mix, let it thicken up before I added some grated Parmesan cheese, and look at that. All right, so now that everything's ready, the grits are creamy. We're gonna add those to a bowl, spread them out just a little bit, add some of that blackened cod right on top. It's perfectly cooked, and then finish it off with that bacon and pepper gravy. Now to give it a little bit of texture, I added some fried onions and some scallions on top. Finish it off with a little bit of sprinkle of that City Cajun seasoning, and this plate looked beautiful. I'm telling you, the grits were nice and creamy. The fish was beautiful and flaky, perfectly cooked. You couldn't ask for a better dish right here. So make sure you try this one out. Let me know when you do. You already know it's a wrap. Let's go.